Okay, y'all. How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Great, great,
It's
great,
going.
great.
It's greater later if you believe the best is yet to come.
Okay. And it is. Every day it is. We wake up, it's a blessing. That's how I feel about it. I ain't worried about nothing else. Whatever comes, it comes. It don't, it don't. You know, I'm just blessed, living. I can do whatever I want. That's a good thing, right? Whatever God leads me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Definitely. My name is Regina, and I am a radio host. This is kind of weird right now. I'm a radio host. I am a podcaster. I definitely do a lot. I don't want to get on with all I do because I do a lot, and it's a lot. Who knows me know what I do. Promotion, all kind of good stuff out there. That motivator, collaborator, networker. Definitely. I'm one of those. So that's what I want to say. But definitely, we got a special guest here from Louisiana. Can you let everybody know who you are and what you do, and where you
All right,
from?
y'all. Names R3X. It sounds like Rex. I'm from Dorita, Louisiana. I'm a rapper. I was born in Germany, raised in Louisiana, and I have a whole bunch of different shall I say inspirations like Frank Ocean, Toy Lanes, stuff like that.
Okay, amazing. All right, down to my co-host, King Zai. Can you let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where you from?
I'm originally
I'm from the
from East St.
nasty.
Louis, Illinois. I stay in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm an A&R podcaster. I partner with a brand called Genuine Vibes Only. If you're not genuine, stay from around me. I'm an actor as well. Be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. Hashtag stay muted. Back over to you, Gina.
Definitely. Um, Definitely, that's a true statement, and I definitely want to recognize my girl too, the Gifted Diva, which is Dawn. She's supposed to be coming on today. I don't know where she's at, but she's never forgotten. She's always going to be here. Definitely, she is my other co-host too as well. That comes on here. You see her logo down there, the Gifted Diva, which she is gifted. We all are gifted, and definitely I want to recognize her, so I don't want her to feel no type of way. But I definitely want her to come on. I sent you the link, so if you're watching, I'm gonna need you to tap in. Okay, all right. So
She's a
with that
prophet,
being
not a
said,
psychic. Don't get it twisted.
that part, I don't think I said that. I just
That,
called her the gifted
that's all
diva.
right.
I
I
let
got
her
you. I
explain
got you.
it. I'm not gonna say extra because I ain't gonna get it twisted. So definitely I am very grateful that you came on today. We haven't been on here in about a week or so, right? It's been a minute. We gotta keep some progress going. I've been working, and so I've been working so much that I sleep all day, y'all. And I apologize that hey, y'all haven't seen me, see my beautiful face here in a while. So definitely I am back. Definitely don't get me twisted either because I'll be having stuff going on too as well outside the podcast, and not even that. Trying to get things in order for the podcast too as well. You really have to work on getting people on your platform and all that good stuff. You want to make sure that everything is in order and good and going for you as well. So I've been working on the goals that I've been saying I wanted to do, and looking forward of what I'm going to do in the future. So yeah, I definitely will see it. I'm not gonna say too much about it because I don't want to give all my goodies away. Definitely, I want to keep things because people are always biting. So I don't want nobody to bite me. So but in the right way. So Mr. R3X. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the history. And you said you used to stay in Germany. So can you give us a little bit about that or where you come from?
I can tell you a little
Germany.
bit,
So give
not
us
too much, because I was just born there. But basically, we don't drink um drinks with ice, and if it's with ice, it's with little ice. Um, Over there is it's a lot different. You drive on the different side of the road. There's a roundabout, even though we have roundabouts in Louisiana now, and that's inspired by Germany because Louisiana has a lot of Spanish and German influence. So we have a lot of that down here.
amazing. So how are you adjusting to being in Louisiana instead of Germany? How long, you know, with
I
how's that
stayed
going
there
for you?
until I was 2 years old.
Okay. And you remember all that?
My mom got jiggy with my dad over there.
Definitely.
Have you had they food since then?
Yeah.
I'm cool with everything. I like their
Mm,
food. You know what I'm saying? I like their culture, their languages. I learned a little bit when I was in Alaska, but I didn't learn too much, so it didn't really stick with me. But at least the accent did.
Yeah. That's amazing. I've never been to Germany, so it's good to you know somebody from another country. Definitely, my dad, he was stationed there in Germany. He might got some kids over there. You might be my brother, but he don't know.
Yeah,
You play too much. You know that? You play too much. Cut it out.
No, so serious. I
Cut
asked
it
my
out.
daddy like I know because I wanted to know because he was in the army and the military and navy. So by him traveling in different countries and different places like that, it's some beautiful women everywhere. You know what I mean? So definitely you got to
it
get your you got to
is.
groove on. And they was definitely getting their groove on back in the day. That's why they got so many kids now. They got 13 plus. You know what I mean? They ain't know when to stop. So definitely, they got their stuff in order too. So they might have kids everywhere. So I had to ask questions for my dad, and I did. And he was married to an African woman too as well. So, and I'm like, do I got any people over there? Like, I don't know. In Germany and in other countries too as well. So definitely, I don't know. You might be my brother. Sure, you never know. Oh,
Lies.
you never know what goes on in this
You never
lifetime.
know. You
Sure.
really never know. Cause
Yeah,
my dad, when he was in the military, he was a military police. And then after he got out, he ended up being Homeland Security. So they have this job to where I can talk to him, but I can't talk to him about politics. I can't talk to him about race. It can't be something that is on my mind that's about the government because he can't talk about it, you know.
right.
So a lot of his life is secret to me, and a lot of his family is secret to me. So you never know.
Oh yeah, so definitely that's something real serious though, just because of what he did and being in the military army is secretive. So it's a lot of things that you cannot know. And it's a lot that you cannot find out too as well. So I can definitely can get that. Just by being a military baby. Definitely I used to love going to see them big trucks and stuff and going being on the stations with my dad. So it was amazing and it's a good experience to have too. So definitely My dad didn't want me to go to the army because I always wanted to go to the army too because I was a tomboy back in the day. Definitely, I grew up so. But definitely, I did. I grew up. I grew out of the tomboyish. So, but I definitely want to go to the military to express myself and see the world too as well. But my dad said I can do that without being in the military. So now it's my time. So I'm just gonna
I
travel
would
the
have
world the
still
best
went.
way I know how. No, it was certain things that he told me how they was treating women, and it's definitely true as well in the military and army because back then they didn't feel like women should be participating in stuff like that. And not in how they was treating women too as well. Like women was getting raped, all kind of stuff. Like it was some crazy stuff going on. So that really scared me for not to go to the army or navy or military. So I just stuck in my place and being just being a mother, a good mother, and a good person. Period. So definitely, I listened to what he was saying because I did hear a lot of stories from a lot of women that was in the military that happened to them, and there's some disturbing stories that I heard. So definitely, I'm glad that I didn't, but definitely just to travel the world and really like they don't really do too much for you now for you to go in the army and then you come back out to have nothing because my dad right now is going through it and you know what I mean? Like they ain't giving the veterans nothing these days. So definitely my experience of watching and learning of what he went through, I do not want to go through that and I feel real bad and sorry for them because they have much more than anybody in this world because they're going to give their life up to protect us, protect the world. Like this is crazy. And so all the benefits that you get is not good. And not even that, working in a hospital too as well, um, is disturbing too because it's a lot of military that's that works in the hospital and that's where they come from. So and it's a that I done heard some real crazy stories. But definitely I understand where your dad is coming from and it's very disturbing how women is being treated. So definitely I would love to get military whoever to come on here and tell their story too as well because it's crazy how things go. Even men too as well. So it's I felt like it was just like jail. Like, oh my God. I mean, I only been to jail once, but you it wasn't that bad. I don't eat meat, so I didn't eat they bologna sandwiches or nothing. So I ain't even drink they milk. Milk, I'm lactose, so I couldn't do that either. I just drunk oysters. So that's how I came up vegetarian. Anyway, so can you tell us a little bit about how is it going down in Louisiana to be different in Germany, and talk about the music too as well, because I really want to know how different is it from Germany and here in America,
Okay,
the U.S.
I could tell you another thing. In Louisiana, I would say here in the US more, we don't really we're not quiet. You know what I'm saying? We're very loud at times. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's like that, but down south more than likely is very loud. So when I'm speaking, I'm drowning out another person that's speaking across the room, and he's drowning me out because we have this bass in our voice. I don't know where it comes from, but it's an accent down here in the South, and we just loud people. We're very vocal. We use our hands to talk. They don't really do that over there. They use their language and then they're very quiet with it. So you never know when they're talking about you. And I've been in those type of situations with Spanish people when they're talking about me, and I know they are. but I just ignore it because I don't like
You
giving
don't
in
know.
to my demons, you know. So
Well, that's good. Don't get into the demons. We gonna leave the demons where they at. And definitely, Louisiana has a very deep accent. Down south does, regardless of where you at down south, they all have an accent, and definitely, it's lovely to experience us because we definitely get our words twisted. I feel like we got a language too, as well as down there
We
because
do.
our
We sound
yes,
country too.
our
We say
yeah, and
car,
our
they say
words
car.
yes. So and they say that, but it's that, and they say duh, and it's duh. See, when I first came up here, when I first came to Cincinnati, I was I when because I was born in Cincinnati, but we left, and I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia. So definitely, just being there from a childhood until I was grown, I had turned into a whole like other person. And then when I got up here, I'm like, oh my God, why I sound like that? Like I can, and when I got down there, it's certain things you say that they understand. So like pop. Pop is not, it's a word for us up here up north. But when you get down south, it's soda. They
Right.
don't pop to them is like popsicle or a lollipop or something. You know what I mean? Or they gonna pop you. Like it's like
It
they
can mean so
it's
many different things.
so
yes,
And
definitely
to down south people, it just means soda. I heard that for
yes,
the
yes,
first time. Can you go give me a pop? You want me to go get you a
yes,
pop? What's a pop? A soda, a juice.
yeah. It's
I'm
totally
like, what you say
different.
you want a soda, man?
But it's cool to experience down south. Definitely, I can say
Yeah.
just being raised down there, I love it. And I will go back anytime. It's homemade. It's some very comfortable, respectful, and loving people. I didn't understand how some people can greet somebody and really be genuine with it. Like you come up here up north, you look at people, they be like hello, and they are hey, and they be like
They
okay,
looking at you upside
and
your
I'll be
head.
like okay. What is wrong with you? I just spoke to you, and I say something like I just spoke to you. Can you speak back? Like you come across me every day and you look at me, so I'm saying hello, or I'm saying hi for a reason for you to respond back to me. But it's different everywhere though. It definitely is. But it's much more kindly people down south. I can't say
So you been in Louisiana since you was 2?
uh,
3.
I ended up moving from Germany
3 or
to Virginia. Then I moved from Virginia to Cleveland, then Cleveland to Colorado, then Colorado to Louisiana.
your mama travel. You weren't playing.
Just
She
a
got you up
traveling
through.
brother.
So
Yes.
I've
So
been
how was
around
it?
a lot.
Like, yeah. So how was it like that during school? Like, like the education, like traveling like that. Did your mom do homeschooling with you, or like did you just jump from school to school? Did
Rex,
you hear me?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can
hear
you
you.
How was schooling like? Were you homeschooled or did you bounce around from school to school?
Say it again.
How was you like in school? Were you homeschooled or did you bounce around from school to school?
Oh no, 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 no! I wasn't homeschooled. I actually I actually went to school in Louisiana. I went to
So that's where you
DeRidder
first started.
High. I learned Spanish somewhat, and then like in Alaska, my sophomore year, I went there to learn German.
Can you speak some of it now? Which we ain't gonna understand, but you can translate
And
that for us and let
and
us
I
know
think the
what.
hardest language to learn would probably be German. Spanish was a walk through the park, but German was something else.
So it's a different
So when you
writing
was
too
in
as
Virginia,
well.
you didn't go to school?
I'm not really good at speaking. It's funny how I'm able to even know these languages. Like when I talk to somebody that is Spanish or is German, it just happened naturally. It doesn't happen like I go look in this book or I'm thinking. I just kind of like write, and as soon as the word comes out, I just kind of like make it into something. I speak a little English with it, so it like makes it a little bit easier for them to understand, easier for me to understand.
When you was in Virginia, you didn't go to school?
Hmm?
When you were in Virginia, you didn't go to school?
When I was in Virginia, I was in school, but we were in year-round school whenever I was in other states. So I was going to school all year round. I wasn't like getting out of school and going home all the time. Sometimes we had like a party or like it's like a lot of things that happened when I was in school. A lot of events and get-togethers with friends, and I actually made more friends when I was younger than I did when I was older. So when I got older, everybody had kids and they had all these things holding them down. So I didn't really have a lot of friends.
Okay. So
So it was like
so
that
how
traveling from state to state?
had to be? Was it like that from state to state? You know, you got to talk loud with him because he just said that they speak loud in Germany. So by us speaking the way we are, he can't hear us. So anything that the difference of what's going on right now that you can't hear us
I
is
would say
we're
my financial is better now. It was better back then, but I thank God for where I'm at right now because I have a home, I have a dog, and I stay near my mom. So I get to take care of her and take care of the bills every now and then.
oh, that's good.
Interesting.
Okay, so how's music? How did you become a musician, or like how did you become an artist? Like what made you do that?
What was that again?
What made you?
What made you become an artist?
Yeah.
What made me what?
Become an artist.
Oh, become an artist? Um, it's hard to explain. I started freestyling with my friends, and it really just made sense. Basically like waking up and able to do it and not be able to do it. I didn't know how to rap. I didn't know how to dance. I didn't know how to sing. I just woke up one day and that was what I wanted to do, and I applied myself with the little bit that God gave me, and um, it just made it do what it do.
How old were you when you got into music?
What's up?
How old were you when you got into music?
17.
Who motivated you?
Right now I'm 32.
Who motivated you?
What's up?
Who motivated you?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
You're gonna have to do some hearing aids, bro.
What'd you say?
I said, who motivated you?
Who motivated you?
Oh, who motivated me? Mama did. Mama always. What you talking about? Yes,
Okay.
Mama always motivated me to do this. She wanted to be in my music videos. She's actually in one of my music videos. Um, that's always been the forefront. My mom, my dad sometimes, but I don't really talk to my dad too much. I let him work because that's what he's supposed to do. That's what we do as men. We work. We don't talk about feelings. So yeah, that's just how the family dynamic is.
Did y'all hear that man out there?
What's
Mary
up?
Melody.
I don't know now, because I talk about my feelings.
What's up?
Amazing. Maybe I need to go to Germany too then.
Yes.
No, for real. He probably can't hear me because I'm going to talk too soft, but I'm going to definitely get through to him.
How old were you when you dropped your first single?
What's up?
How old were you when you dropped your first single?
How old was your first single?
How old was I when I started singing?
How old were you when you dropped
When,
your first single?
Oh, single. That's hard. That's hard to track. I would say I think I was like 21. And then it was No Smoke back in 2019. I dropped it with Sony.
Do you do all genres of music?
Yes, I do. I try to dabble in everything. My main goal is to be able to do all genres of music. So I've been giving my put my hand in everything, always practicing, always collabing, just doing that and always investing in myself, promo, radio play, all that. Um, I work as a label, so everything that we put out, I'm always promoting. I'm always putting in people's faces.
I'm glad that you don't put yourself in a box.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had writer's block? If so, how did you get over it?
How did I get on this show?
No, I said, have you ever had writer's block? If so, how did you get over it?
Oh, I can't say I've had writer's block before. Usually the words just come naturally. I'm a freestyler. So whenever I need something to talk about, I watch TV, I look on the news, I get influenced by everything and everywhere.
Okay, with that being said, Gina, let's get into this first track.
Gone All Trees by R3X and Jacob.
here we go, y'all. Y'all heard him. I only have one track from him, so we're going to play this.
Let's get it, let's go.
Let's get it, let's go. Ain't that what you say? All right, y'all, here we go.
It's Rex. What up?
Yeah, lose.
JVK and Rex up, best up next. Say it with my chest. Fuck the rest unless you bless. Then watch us flex a check. Then your bitch text me for sex. Get wrecked. Gee, I don't accept no disrespect. lethal injection. My regal protection, the OG Smith and Wesson. Get pressed and we gonna teach you a lesson. My homie bust the lead if I let him. OG told me just dead him. R.I.P. enemies talking red rum. That's murder backwards, like how I murder backwards ass rappers and wannabe trappers. Sweet like candy wrappers. Victory lap 'em skulls I'm bashing in. Then I cash into the dash and win again. I ain't got too many friends, but all my blessings heaven sent. Me and Rex tell Ops get bent. My fit costs more than their whole rent. The cash I spend won't make a dent. Air shit out just like a vent. God, I'm asking where his homies went. To hell they were sent. Now they all dead. Cause me and Rex leave them bleeding in their deathbed. Well said, let's go get the bread. Sever ops heads till the bitter end. Gone off trees with my friends.
We gone off trees. Like DJ Khaled, I got the keys. We smoking trees, we burning down. You are some crazy little clowns. I'm in the pound with my dogs, and we sipping on the yak. Got a bad bitch Chinese, she off the walk, and she don't know how to act. She gon' whack ass for the dick, you already know, nigga, man, she had to take a pic. I'm with my boy Jacob, we bout to murder. Red rum in the building, so you know we get the mortar. It blows up like C4 in the motherfucking car. Car bomb like a alarm. Yeah, my watch go tick tick like a bomb. You already know, man, it's a Ramadan. But nah, this ain't Wardo. Get her wet like Squirtle. Yeah, Pikachu. Girl, I gotta get a little Pikachu. She got a fire conversation like a Charizard, so I go on Carter. You already know, man, if I talk to her, get her in my phone, I already got her. I spot her from a distance. You already know, man, I take her to the dentist. And I ice out her mouth with my ice cream. She screamed for ice cream. And I screamed for an orgasm. She's sitting there in my gasms. With the two girls that I met last night, we was on that dirty Sprite. If you know, like me, I'm gonna end tonight. If I take my life or marry a wife, it's gonna be the last thing I do. It's right. Yeah. We going on trees. We gone off trees. We gone off trees. Yeah, we gone off trees. We gone off trees. Yeah, we gone off trees. And that's it. We get high like so plain, burn like propane. Get high like cocaine. And then take off like the Migos.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
No private jet.
Gas up.
Race the road.
I can't hear you, Jim.
All right, we're back, and that was Rex. You were saying a lot of stuff in your song. Definitely. Can you explain to us what what you was talking about because it's very interesting. You got me tickled over here. Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about your music of what you was talking about? Cause it was definitely interesting.
Um, what I want to say about my music is it's a different style. It's more alternative to anything. It's not really hip hop, but it's something like that. I call it trap soulless because it has some soul, but it's kind of sad how the beats are. So I kind of pick how I want everything to sound.
You were saying a lot of stuff in that song. Can you give us the? You were saying a lot of stuff in that song. Can you give us the backstory to that song?
Oh, backstory. Okay, backstory. Go all the way back to Washington. I was living in Washington, Spokane, Washington, and I met a lot of people from there. So I got a lot of collabs out there. Um, that's one of my collabs I have out there. We ended up making a song. We both freestyled. Everything was not written, so we just went in there going off each other's vibe. So it ended up being a good song, and I was glad about the finished product, and that's what came out.
Can you tell us what that song is about?
Because you were saying some.
Basically, it's about smoking and getting high with your friends. Ain't nothing more about it than anything else. And
Oh,
then past experiences that me and him had, I guess. On his end, I don't know. On my end, yeah, just past experiences.
yeah. There was more to that in that story of y'all, because y'all was saying people with orgasms. I was talking about going to get women grills fixed or getting them some grills or putting ice cream and all this stuff. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What is going? Oh, you want to have an orgasm off of ice cream or I'm can
it's
you give it
it's it's parody. Like I could be talking about giving her a grill. I could be talking about what you think I'm talking about. The world may never know. That's what it is. The world may never know.
The world may
I
never know goes crazy.
yes, definitely. And what kind of orgasm was you gonna give her on that grill that you was gonna get her to?
He didn't hear you, Jay.
Oh, snap.
What kind of grill was you gonna get her for that ice cream?
Here we go again. Oh man. That's like
Oh no.
it really came off the fly. Most of my stuff come off the fly. When I freestyle, it's a natural feeling. It's euphoria, you know. Like I want people to feel where I'm coming from, and usually they do because of what I say, you know, not because of the things I do or what they heard, but what I say because they take what I say for truth.
Oh, it is. And definitely, you meant what you said, freestyling. So I'm trying to understand myself, how that orgasm too, as well.
uh, um, it just started with two girls. We were smoking. I don't know what we were smoking. You know what I'm saying? But like it was a situation where one of the girls had a baby daddy that was very possessive, and he's in my current life right now. You know, he's in my current life, but he's very possessive, and I'm trying to take her away from him. You know, so I'm doing all these things. I'm getting high with her. I'm smoking with her, but it's never enough.
Okay, well,
I
quit
always got to go
smoking
a
all.
step further.
Okay, so the step further you ain't gonna go is smoking all that shit, and I don't know what kind of shit that you been smoking with her just to get her, but definitely, I don't think you're a bad looking man. So find something else for you to do instead of going and snatching somebody up that's smoking shit that ain't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with you going on for that orgasm. Okay, because you go get an orgasm anyway, especially for that grilled ice creams. That part. Yeah, you take
Yes.
yeah, serious hell. Don't smoke nothing else with her. Nothing else. Nothing. I want you to smoke. Get away from her. Cause if her man possessive, he gonna get your ass. That ain't good. And I don't even cuss.
Yes, yes.
He gonna come hunting for your ass while y'all smoking that. I don't know what y'all smoking. But quit smoking that shit. if
Not
Oh
it
quit
man.
smoking that shit is crazy.
if it ain't herb, don't smoke it. Like for real. And even herb got shit on it too as well. So if you start flipping out and you around her, she done something to you. So I'm gonna need you not. Right. So definitely you can get some ice cream and a grill for another girl and have a big orgasm the way you want to with another girl. If that's what you want. And it ain't gonna be no man. Yeah, I got something for you. So you can make a song about that too as well. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Them orgasm is a motherfucker when you're trying to get them. I'm trying to let you know that now. Boy, you got to do a lot of work.
That's what he said he was doing. He said he was
I,
doing any and everything to get her.
I'm letting him know he ain't even got to do all that for it. You better go in the room and jack off or something. I don't know, but no, we ain't doing that part. We ain't smoking all that other shit
Uh-huh.
to get an
I done heard
orgasm.
it all. I
She
done
Uh,
being
heard it
real
all.
as fuck.
it's different ways you can get an orgasm. And it ain't that way. It's trying to smoke something that's gonna make you flip out or go to sleep too. We don't need that, bro. but definitely, that was a hell of a freestyle story. I can tell you that now. So definitely, uh, it was funny too as well because as I'm listening to, I'm like, oh my god, now I got something to talk about. But definitely, yeah, it's different.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's very different, and I like different because everybody don't supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't supposed to laugh the same. Everybody is supposed to have the same instrumental. Everybody voice don't supposed to sound the same. Your look don't supposed to sound the same. You be different.
I like the way he came in when that beat dropped.
Yeah, so it's good to be different. And from Germany and from you going from Germany to other places, it's amazing to hear something different. Like it's cool. It's just to hear y'all voice and how y'all sound and what's y'all demeanor of music. You know what I mean? Because y'all can be like totally different from ours. Hip hop, R&B, rock, country, all that, classical, all that is so different. And when you not into none of that, and to be different and to listen to everybody's music and get to know them and their music, because y'all be saying some real, hilarious stuff in y'all stories that y'all be saying when y'all be rapping or singing or freestyling. So it's cool to hear something different, and it made me laugh. So that was even better. You know what I mean? Even though you was talking about women, but it's women out there that does this. You know what I mean? And I'm one of them. So I'm just saying, hey, everybody ain't got to be same. You know what I mean? Everybody different, but definitely just just to hear that is amazing. You know, everybody don't want to hear what's the truth either because it sometimes it can be, but it's cool to be different, and I like the different.
You got what it takes, man. Keep going.
Yes.
Definitely. Um, you got any more questions for him, Zai? Because he about to get me twisted off of this freestyle he just made right
I
there.
wish he had some more songs.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, you could have sent me a couple songs because I know he got a couple videos he done done. He hilarious. He is. And not even that, you on your other page that I went on, I seen all your videos and I was just cracking up. And I know you seen all my emojis, my laugh emojis, because just listening to it, it's just like, oh my God, like who says that? But it's cool because don't nobody really want to say nothing but the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the B words, the H words, or the N word, or, all those other words that, we can be different of saying, you know what I mean? And put them in different terms and words.
Hey,
It's
drop
cool.
your info in the chat down here.
So definitely y'all, Rex, y'all tap in, go on his page and listen to him. Definitely listen to the words that people be saying in their music. Like the instrumental can come from anywhere, but the words, boy, I tell you, it's strong, and it's a story, and definitely you can catch some good things in there, and not even that, like it's just like a acting job too, as well, of poetry and all that good stuff, like rhyming and just making it fun. Make your music fun, which you did, because I definitely did laugh on every last one of them because it's different and it's stuff that I ain't even heard, and if I did, it's aggressive words. You know what I mean? And it's cool to be you and stay you, be true to what you know and how you feel. And it's all right to have judgment on your music too. And definitely take criticism because there's criticism out there. There's a lot of people that be like, that wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? But it's something to somebody else. So don't, get confused about how people react, which you shouldn't because you're in Louisiana and they gonna tell you how it is down there anyway. Definitely. But it's some good music out there, and yeah, I want everybody to just to listen to the stories that they're saying because the
Hey, look
stories
at the
is
chat, Rex.
the stories are amazing. So definitely, I want to thank you. What's that on? Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. But I definitely want y'all to go and listen to Rex music because it is different and definitely he's amazing at character. Definitely it's just good to have something different and I'm looking for people that's different, out the ordinary. You don't have to be the same like everybody else. I don't want
Right.
you I don't want you to be like everybody else. I want you to be yourself. Like if you can't be yourself and you have to look at somebody else to bite off of them to get your unique style or your unique, you know, um, you know, anything that you got going on business wise and being an artist or whatever, like be your own man, woman. You know what I mean? It's amazing how we look at other people and feel like that we have to be the
Okay, I'm
same
back.
and we don't have to be different. So be different. Like it's cool to be different. I love being different. And that's what makes me so unique from a lot of people because I don't have the same mind as other people. I like to like come with something different, like just out of nowhere, even if it's fun. I like sad things and let it's a sad song and I'm like, grasping to it because this is what I went through or whatever. But definitely just being you is amazing. You don't have to be nobody else. Be you, be great, be better than what you thought you was or you can be. You know what I mean? Definitely um like I said, it's wisdom of words and words are wisdom. So definitely your character is you and you are the wisdom person. So definitely y'all gotta, you know, create your own path and don't look for other people to create for you. Yes, you might can get some ideas, maybe opinion or something, but and that's all good. But you can definitely put your work into it to make it you instead of making it them. You know what I mean? So um, I really appreciate you coming on today. And it's amazing to hear something different. I want y'all to go check out Rex, go to his page. Can you let everybody know where they can find you? Well, no, you don't. No, I'm just playing. Yes, you do. So they can follow you and listen to your music because somebody might, want some, some conversation or do a remix with, or you might can find some another threesome or something. I don't know, but it can
I'm
happen.
sick of you, Gina.
I don't know. He talking about ice cream and grills. Shit, who ain't gonna be on that?
Hey, Rex, shout out your social medias. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Yeah.
Y'all can find me everywhere. YABOR3X. Your boy Rex. My bad is YABOYR3X. My bad. YABOR3X. You can find me everywhere. Um, just about TikTok, Instagram, my Instagram, TikTok, all that. Twitter is a little different. Twitter is Grune. It's a German word, but it's GRUNAY. And that's the only thing that's different. But y'all can find me at your boy R3X everywhere.
All right, you already know we got our boy from Germany, but he's down there in Louisiana getting it popping. And definitely girls in Louisiana, y'all better get on Rex. Y'all don't get him twisted. Definitely he gonna get y'all some grills. And some ice cream. It's going down in Louisiana. You already know it's gonna be popping. As soon as you get off of here, everybody gonna start calling you. Watch what I tell you. Call me and let me know if they do, because I know they is. Everybody about to start calling. So definitely, I want you to keep up the good work though, and definitely keep up being different and different music from, especially from other countries. It's good to learn, other languages, other cultures, and all that good stuff. So it's amazing. I'm ready for it, and definitely y'all tune in tomorrow on Tuesday, I have another special guest. Her name is Baby Lux, and she is amazing too. I ain't gonna tell you too much about her, but y'all definitely can tap in. And y'all can also subscribe my channel too as well. Yeah, it's going down these days. So if you missed this
With that
podcast,
being said,
subscribe after this. So definitely I'm just doing something different myself, and it's amazing from where I came from too, and I love being different. So um, I love everybody, and I definitely like to motivate myself to motivate others too to do as well. Definitely, no one is never forgotten in my eyes. It's just that I do me and I stay in my place and I stay in my self control that I need to stay in so I won't be in nothing that I don't need to be in because I am a wild girl when I can be. You know what I mean? So I done calm down a little bit since I got a little bit older. But definitely y'all can
yeah,
catch on all platforms too. Definitely. And I even got a Twitter and Twitch account. So definitely y'all can tap in on my other channels too as well. And it's always gonna be Regina and Spicy behind everything that I do because I am spicy and I am sweet too as well. But don't get me twisted. I'm just unnormal too as well. But can you let everybody know once again where they can find you? They can find your music, and then
You
we're
can
gonna
find
close.
my music at R3X everywhere
Mhm. Okay.
on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, like I said. Not really too many places you can find me.
Okay. Okay. So I definitely want you to start putting your music on all networks too as well. You know what I mean?
What happened?
Put your music on all networks. Like so
Yes.
yeah, okay. So definitely so if whenever you anybody can come to you just doing a remix on like a flyer or anything just to, have some good content to use your music. Because I was looking for your music so I could put it on the flyer, but I couldn't. So I did a little remix for somebody else. So definitely, we ain't at the bottom. So we will be at the top in a minute. Y'all better watch it. So definitely, y'all already know I'm Regina. I am the host of the Qualities of Mind show. Definitely, I have a bunch of shows that's called different. I have the Sugar and Spice show. I definitely got the Busy One Radio Queen show. I got the Queens of Empowerment show. I got all kind of shows. Y'all ain't never watched none of my old shows. Definitely. I got like 50 episodes of my podcast from where I started from Busy One Radio. And definitely, I am very proud of myself that I have came a long way. So y'all stick with me because y'all never know what else is gonna come out of Regina. You already know I'm always royal and I am a queen because you really, unless you're gonna read up on it. And I'm gonna send it over there to my co-host, Zai King Zai King
this your
Zai.
boy. This your boy King's I appreciate you for coming on the show. You already know you locked in. Don't you ever forget it. We always here. Always welcome to come back anytime you want to. This ain't the end. We ain't gotta leave, but we gotta get the hell up off here. We love
Yes,
y'all.
we
Be you, be true, be positive. I'm not telling you not to have a voice, just know when to use it. Not everything in life deserves a response. You're more than enough. I want to see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. And the marathon most definitely continues. And we out. Peace.
want to end right